Okay. This is just a little preview for my friend here of what Overwatch is. Oh, wrong thing. I don't want to play this tutorial. Practice range. This will basically all be the tutorial too. I'm just gonna show you like the characters I like to use. Okay, so there's 3 different types of things. There's tanks that normally are, what's it called? That normally have a shield. Sometimes they don't. Like this one, she has like a defense mechanism. So she has. So on the bottom right, it's gonna tell you how much stuff you have, like how much ammo. This boosts you up. Look, this is a defensive shield mechanism. Why can't? Wait, let me just wait for that. I would normally push like that. It just absorbs everything. Kind of like Sigma. Sigma has a shield. I use her as a main sometimes. This is Sigma. They have origin stories on Overwatch, you know? Her ultimates are like special moves that happen once in a while. You have to charge it up. Like this. This is her ultimate. Throws her robot. And you're gonna respawn it. It only happens once in a while. Let's charge it up. Forcia, I never use her, but she has a shield. What I was talking about. Heals herself. Think this is absorb people? Yeah. Her move is basically giving everybody a damage boost. Reinhardt, big hammer. Do that, shield. You know, the basics. These people I barely use. I only use like once in a while. Well, that guy could grab stuff, but for some reason it's not anything. He could basically just kill this guy to get himself. He heals himself, grabs people. I guess it's out, it's overpowered. His ult is basically things. Sigma. A person I normally use as my main. Like I said, he can absorb stuff, throw down the shield. Throws a meteor. Look. Absorbs mostly anything. Shield takes in bullets, you know. Usual. Oh, and his ult is my favorite. I can't get the voice line out of my head. I think it's hit the universal sings for line. Didn't press that. So look, there's a bunch of buttons that you have to learn just to play as one character. Yep, look. Winston, big monkey man. Shield. Hamster ball. This is basically a shield for yourself. You could grapple onto stuff. So you basically just spin yourself around. Zarya, I don't use her. But as I know, I think that you could grab, like, you could shield people, and then when they get shot, like, absorbs the thing, and the more absorption you get, the more damage.
I know you can do better than that.
And that's just the tanks. There's a bunch of more people like DPS. Which are these people? Damage people. Ash, never use her.
My business.
She's pretty good. I feel like you'd be the one to use her. She's actually a pretty decent character. I feel like you'd be able. I feel like you'd use Orsia, Diva, Ash, Bastion, and Reaper, and Sombra, and Soldier, and Mercy. Mercy's pretty hard to learn though. This guy's like an actual tank. He should be a tank. He just do this on people. He heals himself. I mean, what does this guy not have? Destroys people. Doomfist. I never use him. In my opinion, he's very trash. Basically his ult is basically just shoots himself in the air and lands on people.
Personality synchronization 100%.
Her ult is pretty decent and it does a lot of stuff. You could also fly. Echo's a pretty good character to use if you know how to use it correctly. Anyways, her ult is basically transforming into another person. Let's say like if I Sigma right here, I could transform into him, like a rip-off version of him. Look. Here's a Sigma. It could transform to anything.
Adaptive circuits engaged. Sigma.
And basically, I could also recreate the ult. Genji, my favorite, another of my favorite voice lines. This defends everything. I think his voice line's Nushimo okay, which is, I guess it's anime. Hanzo, this is the guy I use also. He also marks people. Could mark people, I just missed the wall there. Junkrat, he's pretty OP if you know how to use him. You use him in more open places, in my opinion. That's just trap. Very tiny character, but he does a lot of damage. McCree, I don't use him. He's too hard for me to use.
All in a day's work.
Mei shoots ice. Freeze people. This is basically her shield-ish. Pulls out a huge shield. Her ult is basically freezing everybody around her, I guess. Oh, around the little item. Her ult is basically just missiles from the sky. And she can also fly. Reaper, I used to use him a lot. But he's very hard to use. This basically affects everything. This teleportation. If you watch Tesla Sniper Wolf, then you know that she loves Reaper. Soldier, his ult is basically he could just literally has aimbot. That's what he has. Healing. I don't know what that is. Never actually bothered to check. Sombra, hacker. She's also Hispanic. She can also teleport. Her ult is basically just hacking everybody around her. Symmetria. Can teleport. I'm pretty sure this thing slows everybody down. And it just takes her damage and slows them down. I never use her. Her ult is basically just a big shield. Like a huge shield. His ult is Molten Core. Pretty decent ult. Just doesn't last for that long, which I don't like. I like his ult line, so I'm just gonna wait until I can get his ult. I did not know he had that. Okay, look, this is my favorite ult. Oh, one of my favorites. pretty decent alt line. Tracer, she's gonna be a starter character, so you don't need to. You're gonna need to learn her things. She's gonna be able to use her.
One kill.
Widowmaker,
I think it's time
grapple.
for us to see other people.
That I never actually learned what it does. I could learn about it. Make people sleep. She's a pretty bad healer in my opinion. Trash healer.
No dying in my watch.
This heals people. That also heals people. All of his moves, everything heals him except for his ult. His ult does more damage. I won't even bother to show her. She's trash. Actual trash. This is a guy I could use. Healing, move quicker, make everything quicker, or heal more faster. Switch left and right, boosts people off the map. Example. And his ult is basically it's the same thing as his R1, which is makes everything, make his everybody's heals everybody and makes everybody go quicker, like a few moments, I think. I like his ult line. Let's break it down.
Push off.
Double.
Oh, let's break it. Damn!
Mercy, she heals and revives people. She also has a gun, but no one ever uses her gun because it does okay. So basically, L1 boosts damage, R1 heals people. If you're healing someone at the same time, you could fly. R2 revives. Moira, I used to use her a lot. She absorbs, throws orbs. Orbs of healing or orbs of damage. She's pretty decent to
Get
use.
into position.
Same data. Never use them. All I know is I can throw orbs. Can also heal people. Basically all the people I wouldn't be playing game. And that's something for you to figure out.